Good morning, everybody. It's Curtis. You're now entering the Curtis Mana experience. Well, after today, in about an hour, I'm going to my barber and get me a haircut. I have to show you guys what I look like after I get my wig split. But y'all know what time it is. Out here with Minnie early this morning. She gotta make her rounds and check everything out. I mean, she gets more airtime than most humans. She's so cute, but she's just a pain in the butt if you ask me. So, I had a good day yesterday. I was in my wood yard. I cut a little grass. I had to push mow because my riding mower is a little down right now. And it's not nothing major. It's just, I think a belt might be a little worn, and the muffler disconnected from where it was sitting. And but I have another riding mower with the same muffler pretty much, so I'm just gonna be working on removing it from another mower, putting it on the White's Outdoors mower, and we should be in good shape. And so I'll be back to riding that mower and doing my little backyard project. I put grass, I did a little aeration, I did dethatching back there. The grass looks good, but I need to rake it and get some of the dead grass out. I mean, you want it to look decent for when people see it, and they might want to choose you to come do their yard. You want to always put your best foot forward. But yeah, and I also got to move the wood splitter from where it was to over by the cherry so that I can start splitting that. I mean, I could have done it all or done a lot of it by hand, but why do something by hand when you got a machine that can never get tired as long as you put gas in it? So I don't know if I'm going to get there today because I was there yesterday. Got to go over that way to get my hair cut, and I might uh, go to Mountain Run Lake and get my lines wet a little bit today. Yesterday, I also shot my little uh, Savage Model 64F uh, 22 long rifle. I'm gonna be using that starting September the 6th when the squirrel hunting season comes in. That's gonna be from September 6th through February 28th. It looks like. But so yeah, things is looking up, and I'm at like 930 some videos on Curtis Mana at Curtis Mana Outdoors, and Karen and I have another channel which was my original firewood channel, and I changed the name to CK Firewood at CK Firewood. And I posted some videos on both pages yesterday about the wood splitter being moved and me starting a pile of cherry. So, but I know I don't sound so excited this morning. It's a little early for me, but had to get up because my appointment with my barber's early this morning. I'm about to leave in a little bit to go and get that done. So I'm walking Minnie, get her straight, and then Karen's home, but she's gonna chill out, and I'm gonna go do what I do this morning. I think I want some fish, like bass, perch, bluegill, something like that. I might clean up some and fry them either Sunday or one day next week, because Diamond's on a health kick, and I don't know how much she likes fish, but fish is not bad for you, especially if you bake it or even if you fry it. It's not that bad. But anyway, I have to. I didn't even tell Karen, but I talked to my boy Hockham in Culpeper. He talking about $200 to come and get the Silverado, take it up to his son's shop. I got to get the rack and pinion from Pick Apart first, and then I have him come get that truck, and we'll get that rolling. I gotta have that in the next month or so. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. I got quite a few subscribers over the last couple of days. I went from 13 to 23 subscribers, so I got about 10 in the last 2-3 days, and I'm so happy. And like I said, everything is kind of organic and kind of fluid with me. Like I try to do what I can when I can, and put out content. I've had some car content lately where I've been working on, changing spark plugs, stuff like that. I used to work on $30 million aircraft, so I think changing spark plugs and little simple stuff on a vehicle is pretty easy for me. And I tried to show you guys, attempting to be a mechanic. And then I thought she was walking back this way, and here she is going back over here. Miss Ma'am, she must not be finished, y'all. I mean, she's like, I don't know, maybe, I don't even think she weighs 20 pounds. She might be about 18 pounds. And I don't know what she's looking for. But we're back over here, y'all. She might just be walking, I don't know. But anyway, I appreciate y'all watching my stuff. And church tomorrow. Can't wait for that. And those of you who may be spiritually inclined, church should be every day of the week. When you wake up in the morning, that's a blessing. You should count them every day. Just a little side note. Because I'm thankful, and with all my health problems I've had over the last 3 or 4 months and whatnot, I'm thankful, to be able to do some of the things that I do here lately. And like I said, when I'm able, I try to show y'all. Myron Golden said, if you do what you do, turn the camera on, let somebody see it, and then have your stuff set up to where you can benefit from it. That's what life is all about. We were just in there watching one of the guys that I watch cut grass, and not only are they cutting grass for people for free and videotaping it, this guy found a lady who was up in age, and it kind of touched Karen because Karen takes care of a 90-something-year-old lady for her job, but somebody came and poured a concrete driveway for her. Somebody put in a porch for her, and they didn't charge nothing. And I was telling Karen, I said, that's what life should be about. You should be able to help somebody who can't help themselves. It shouldn't always be about what you can benefit from. It should be about what you can do to help somebody else. I think that's more admirable than running $1 million business any day, you know? Anyway, that's a side story. But thank y'all for all of the watching and support. And I think I want to shout out 713 Skywalker. He's always watching my stuff, always commenting, and I really appreciate that. He's awesome. I've been watching some of his videos. He mixes his grass cutting with some old school funk and soul music, and it's very motivating. That's at 713 Skywalker. I think that's what his handle is on YouTube. But anyway, he motivates me to keep grinding too. So y'all go check out his stuff. Anyway, that's it for today. I'm about to go take Minnie back inside and then go get my hair cut. Y'all have a blessed day.